Imagine a basket of stocks, bonds, or commodities. Now imagine buying a share of that basket. That's an ETF, or exchange-traded fund for you. Welcome to the world of ETFs, an investment avenue that's been gaining popularity for its simplicity, versatility, and potential for returns. Exchange-traded funds, or ETFs as they are commonly known, are investment funds that trade on stock exchanges, much like individual stocks. They're designed to track the performance of a specific index, sector, commodity, or asset. Picture an ETF as a basket. This basket can contain a variety of different investments, including stocks, bonds, or commodities. When you buy a share of an ETF, you're essentially buying a small piece of this basket, acquiring a slice of all the investments it contains. One of the key advantages of ETFs is diversification. Because they hold a wide range of investments, they can help to spread risk. So, instead of putting all your eggs in one basket by investing in a single stock, you're spreading them out across a broader range of investments. Another benefit is flexibility. ETFs can be bought and sold throughout the day at market prices, offering you the ability to react quickly to market conditions. They also offer a range of investment strategies, from sector ETFs that focus on specific industries, to thematic ETFs that target emerging trends. But enough of the generalities. Let's get specific. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at 3 ETFs that have caught our eye: QQQ, SCHG, and SCHD. These funds have shown promising performance and offer distinctive strategies that could be a great fit for those looking to start investing in 2025. QQQ, also known as the Cubes, is a tech-focused fund that tracks the NASDAQ 100 index. SCHG, or the Schwab U.S. Large Cap Growth ETF, aims for growth by investing in large U.S. companies with strong growth potential. SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, targets companies with a record of paying out dividends. Now that you have a basic understanding of ETFs, let's delve into why QQQ, SCHG, and SCHD are 3 great choices to start investing in 2025. Hello viewers, if you're enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us and remember to comment and share. First up, we have the QQQ, also known as the PowerShares QQQ Trust. Let's dive right into it. QQQ, a tech powerhouse, is one of the most recognized and widely traded exchange-traded funds out there. It's a unique fund that offers investors a chance to hold a piece of the tech industry's biggest players. But what exactly is QQQ and what makes it stand out? QQQ is an ETF that tracks the NASDAQ 100 index. This means it's composed of the 100 largest non-financial companies listed on the NASDAQ stock exchange, and, as many of you might already know, NASDAQ is home to some of the world's most innovative tech giants. We're talking Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and many more. Now, this heavy tech sector weighting is one of QQQ's most defining features. It's also one of its biggest draws. Why? Simply because it offers investors a straightforward and relatively affordable way to gain exposure to some of the most influential and high-performing tech companies out there. But it's not just tech. The QQQ also includes companies from other sectors such as consumer discretionary and healthcare. This gives it a bit of diversity. However, make no mistake, the tech sector is the star of the show, making up a significant portion of the fund's total assets. Now, let's talk performance. QQQ has a track record that's hard to ignore. Over the past decade, it has consistently outperformed many other ETFs and even the broader market. This strong performance is largely due to the tech sector's impressive growth over the years. But what about the risks? Well, as with any investment, QQQ does have its share of potential downsides. The most notable one is its susceptibility to tech sector volatility. Since QQQ is so heavily weighted towards tech, any turbulence in the tech sector could significantly impact the fund's performance. For instance, consider a scenario where the tech sector experiences a downturn. In this case, QQQ's performance would likely take a hit. This means that while QQQ can offer impressive returns during good times for tech, it can also lead to substantial losses during not-so-good times. So who should consider investing in QQQ? Well, if you believe in the continued growth and innovation in the tech sector, QQQ could be a compelling choice. It's a way to invest in the tech industry's future without having to pick and choose individual stocks. It's also suitable for investors who are comfortable with taking on a bit of risk in exchange for potentially higher returns. But remember, it's crucial to do your own research and consider your investment goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon before making any investment decisions. Also, let's not forget about fees. QQQ comes with a management fee like any other ETF. This fee, known as the expense ratio, is relatively low compared to many actively managed funds. However, it's still something to keep in mind as it can eat into your returns over time. In conclusion, QQQ is a powerhouse ETF that offers investors a chance to benefit from the tech sector's growth and innovation. Its heavy tech weighting, strong performance, and relatively low management fees make it a popular choice among many investors. However, its potential susceptibility to tech sector volatility means it's not without its risks. For those who believe in the continued growth and innovation in the tech sector, QQQ is a compelling choice. Next on our list is SCHG, or the Schwab US Large Cap Growth ETF. When we say SCHG, we're talking about an ETF that seeks to track the performance of the US large cap growth segment of the equity market, as represented by the Dow Jones US Large Cap Growth Total Stock Market Index. This ETF is managed by Charles Schwab, a company with a solid reputation in the investment world. Now, let's delve into what the SCHG is composed of. This ETF is heavily invested in large-cap growth companies. These are companies with a market capitalization value of more than $10 billion. The growth aspect refers to companies that are expected to grow at an above-average rate compared to other companies in the market. In essence, when you invest in SCHG, you're putting your money into some of the most dynamic and rapidly expanding companies in the US. The composition of SCHG is quite diverse, with a tilt towards the technology, healthcare, and consumer discretionary sectors. Top holdings include some of the biggest names in the business world, like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. These are companies that have consistently demonstrated strong performance and have the potential for significant future growth. In terms of performance, SCHG has been a strong performer over the years, boasting an impressive track record of returns. However, it's essential to remember that past performance is not indicative of future results. Like any investment, SCHG comes with risks, and it's crucial to understand these before diving in. Now let's talk about the pros of investing in SCHG. One of the main advantages is the potential for high returns. Growth stocks, by their very nature, offer the possibility of significant earnings. These are companies on the upswing, and if you catch them at the right time, the rewards can be substantial. Additionally, SCHG offers a cost-effective way to gain broad exposure to the large-cap growth segment of the U.S. equity market. However, it's not all roses and sunshine. Investing in growth stocks also comes with higher risk compared to value or blend funds. These companies are often in the expansion phase, meaning they're plowing all their earnings back into the business to fuel growth. This leaves little room for error, and if a company's growth plans don't pan out as expected, the stock price can take a hit. Also, growth stocks are more susceptible to market volatility. In periods of economic uncertainty, these stocks can experience significant price swings. This makes SCHG a potentially riskier choice for conservative investors or those nearing retirement. An additional point to consider is the management fee. While SCHG's fee is relatively low compared to other ETFs, it's still a cost that will eat into your returns over time. It's important to factor this in when considering any investment. In conclusion, SCHG offers a compelling opportunity for those seeking exposure to large-cap growth stocks. It provides a diversified portfolio of high-potential companies and has a track record of strong performance. But like any investment, it comes with risks. It's not suitable for everyone, and careful consideration should be given before investing. If you're looking to potentially ride the wave of growth in the U.S. economy, SCHG could be a strong contender for your portfolio. Last but not least, we have SCHD, the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. Diving into the world of exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, we come across a variety of fund types, each with their unique strategies and goals. One such type that has attracted a lot of attention over the years is the dividend-focused ETF. And when it comes to such ETFs, the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, or SCHD, is a name that often stands out. SCHD is an ETF that targets high dividend-yielding U.S. stocks. It specifically tracks the Dow Jones US Dividend 100 Index, which includes 100 of the highest dividend-yielding U.S. companies. These are companies that have consistently paid dividends for at least 10 consecutive years, showcasing their financial stability and commitment to returning profits to shareholders. The fund's portfolio is made up of companies from a diverse array of sectors, providing investors with a broad exposure to the U.S. equity market. From consumer staples to energy, from healthcare to information technology, SCHD comprises a wide variety of industries, thereby reducing the risk associated with investing in a single sector. A look at SCHD's performance over the years reveals a track record of steady returns. The ETF has consistently provided investors with a higher yield than many of its peers. This is an attractive feature for those who are looking for an income-generating investment. The dividends can either be taken as cash or reinvested back into the ETF, providing the investor with a compounding effect over time. But as with any investment, SCHD is not without its risks. One such risk is the potential for companies to cut dividends. While the ETF's focus on companies with a history of consistent dividend payments reduces this risk, it does not eliminate it entirely. Economic downturns or changes in a company's financial health can lead to a reduction or elimination of dividend payments. Another risk associated with SCHD is its exposure to market volatility. Like any equity investment, the value of SCHD can fluctuate with changes in the overall market. Investors should be aware of this and be prepared for the possibility of losses. Furthermore, it's important to consider the cost of investing in SCHD. The ETF carries a management fee, which is used to cover the costs of running the fund. While SCHD's management fee is relatively low compared to many other ETFs, it is still a cost that investors need to consider. Over time, this fee can eat into the returns generated by the ETF, particularly for those who are investing a smaller amount of money. So, who is SCHD best suited for? Well, it's an attractive option for investors who are looking for a steady stream of income from their investments. It's also a good fit for those who want exposure to a diverse array of U.S. companies without having to pick and choose individual stocks. And finally, it's a good option for those who are comfortable with the risks associated with equity investing and are looking for a long-term investment. In conclusion, SCHD is a dividend-focused ETF that provides investors with the opportunity to generate income through dividends. Its focus on high dividend-yielding U.S. companies, along with its broad sector exposure, make it a compelling option for many investors. However, as with any investment, it's important to understand the risks involved and to consider the costs associated with investing. For those seeking a steady income stream from their investments, SCHD presents an attractive option. So there you have it, QQQ, SCHG, and SCHD. 3 great ETFs to start investing in 2025. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We started with QQQ, the tech powerhouse. This ETF is a fantastic choice for those who want to tap into the potential of some of the world's largest tech companies. With its focus on the NASDAQ 100, it offers a slice of the tech industry's giants, including Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Remember though, it's not just about the big names. QQQ's diverse portfolio means you're also investing in the potential of up-and-coming tech players. Next, we explored SCHG, the growth seeker. This ETF is all about finding those companies that are primed for significant growth. By focusing on large-cap growth stocks, SCHG offers potential for substantial returns, but keep in mind, with great potential comes increased risk. This ETF is more suited to those willing to take on a bit more volatility in exchange for the possibility of higher growth. And finally, we looked at SCHD, the dividend darling. This ETF is a great choice for those looking for steady income through dividends. With its focus on high dividend-yielding U.S. companies, SCHD can provide a regular income stream, making it a solid choice for income-focused investors. Remember though, dividends are never guaranteed. So it's essential to keep an eye on the companies within the ETF and how they're performing. Now, while each of these ETFs offers something unique, it's crucial to remember one of the golden rules of investing: diversification. Spreading your investments across different types of assets can help to mitigate risk. So, while you might be drawn to the growth potential of SCHG or the tech focus of QQQ, it's worth considering how these ETFs can work together within your portfolio to balance risk and reward. But perhaps the most important point to remember is that investing should always be in line with your individual financial goals. Are you investing for long-term growth, or do you need regular income now? Are you comfortable with high risk, or do you prefer a more cautious approach? These are all questions that should guide your investment choices. So, as we wrap up, let's not forget about the management fees. These are the costs associated with managing the ETFs, and while they may seem small over time, they can eat into your returns. So always consider these when choosing your ETFs. Remember, investing is a long-term game. Be patient, stay informed, and keep your financial goals in mind. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching and happy investing.